This has been a difficult week. I was driving to make a call on a member of the church when I drove by and I saw a new place of residence taking shape. I found myself mentally pausing, taking note of life and some different things that were happening in my own life. The hole was already excavated. The cement structure was ready to be installed. The cemetery had already placed the tent over the grave. All that was left to do was to lower the vault into the ground in anticipation of the body, which no doubt would soon make its final journey to the cemetery following the service. I didn't know the person that had died, but I'm well aware of the emotions that will accompany the family and the friends that morning as they recall the person's life, they mourn their passing. We'd received word that a friend of our family had just died several days before. We were awaiting word as to the time, the place of the service so we could make arrangements to attend the funeral. This week, I started recalling different memories of this young man. I recalled watching him trail a deer he had shot and wounded when him and his dad came by a tree stand I was in. I recalled him stopping by after hunts to share how he had done, to ask how we had done. I remembered stories about him and his sister visiting with my mom for pancakes as they grew up. I remembered his graduation from high school, a party for him at the park. I remembered celebrating the birth of his first child. We prayed for the young man while he was on different deployments to Afghanistan. 22 years of life just doesn't seem to be enough time. And nothing that anyone said at the service is going to make any more sense out of this death either. I thought of my own children, my grandchildren, thought of what a gift they are. In the coming weeks, I'd like to share some grandfatherly advice with you, some that I've gleaned from reading on how to be a better parent, a better grandparent. Because of our love for people, there are times when our hearts are broken for them. It's good to know that God holds us in His heart as well.